So today's video is all about my most recent purchase from my go-to brand for high-end raw hair extensions, D-Hair Boutique. I've been shopping with this company for years, and if you followed my journey, you know that in the past I have reviewed several of their textures before, and not one of them has let me down. So let's take a quick look at the initial unboxing, guys. And if you want to see the full video of the washing and conditioning process, I'm going to leave that link in the description and in the pinned comment below. So listen, we all know the struggle is real when it comes to finding high quality raw hair extensions that are truly worth the investment, especially when it comes to that perfect wavy curly texture that blends beautifully with our own hair. Well, the search is finally over. Today, I am pretty excited to share my first impressions of some brand new hair that I got from my absolute go-to, again, the one and only D-Hair Boutique. And no, this is not a sponsored video. I was kind of on the fence about this texture, but I'm glad that I finally made this purchase. So let's start with the packaging. It is so pretty. It's very feminine with the beautiful pink and white accents and that silky satin on the inside. I just love the detail of this. Now, honestly, I'm surprised that they were able to fit my 4 bundles and the frontal in this box so neatly, but it's beautiful. So I purchased 4 20-inch bundles and an 18-inch high-def frontal. What drew me to the Raw Louse Wavy Curly collection is how natural and effortless it looks. Those loose, elegant waves that kind of blend into tighter curls when it's wet. It kind of gives you that I woke up like this hair without looking overstyled or over-manipulated, if that makes sense. But listen, when it comes to the texture, the coarseness was just perfect. It was not too silky, it was not too dry, and it had that healthy raw hair luster that high quality untreated hair should have. No fillers, no coating, no weird smells, just authentic raw beauty. So this Louse wavy curly texture is so rich and it's dimensional. It's not that typical one-size-fits-all curly hair that you kind of see everywhere. This hair has a mind of its own, but in the best way possible. It's got that natural, effortless, wavy curly pattern that just screams island vacation, just in case you haven't taken one yet. Now, the strands are so full of life and bounce, and the luster is absolutely gorgeous. Now, it has that healthy sheen without looking shiny or synthetic, which is a telltale sign of true high-quality hair. Another thing that immediately impressed me was the density of these bundles. I got 4 bundles, and let me tell you, it's more than enough to achieve a full voluminous look without feeling heavy or bulky. Now, you would and you should be fine, folks, with 3 bundles, but as always, you know what, I'm just a big hair girly, so I always get more bundles than I need. Now, the wefts, they are incredibly well constructed. They're thick, they're tight, and they're flat, which means minimal shedding, and we all know that shedding is the enemy. Now, I've been running my fingers through this hair since my purchase, and I've barely seen a strand or anything come loose. Now, the ends again are also really full and they're healthy. They're not straggly, they're not thin, which is a major plus, and you are definitely going to get your money's worth from root to tip with this hair. Now, let's talk about the feel. This hair, it's incredibly soft. It feels like silk, and it really does move like a dream, very natural. Now, when I ran my fingers through it after washing and conditioning, it detangled very easily, which I was surprised for curly hair. There were no snags, no knots, or just smooth, buttery strands that I'm telling you were just beautiful. These curls, they clump together beautifully, giving it that juicy, defined look that we all love. And it's the kind of hair that makes you feel a little more confident and a little more put together and a lot more fabulous. So the versatility, again, is also a huge selling point. I can already tell this hair will look amazing in its natural state, and it's going to be very easy to manipulate with my favorite products. So whether I decide to define the curls or just let it do its own thing, I know it's going to be a masterpiece. I also think that you're going to absolutely love these raw LAO wavy curly hair extensions. That's a mouthful. And let me tell you, this hair is giving luxury. It's giving bounce and natural texture goals all in one. For some reason though, I have only seen one review here on YouTube about this D hair pattern and this texture. So hopefully this initial review will answer some of your questions prior to your purchase. So there you have it, guys. Just wanted to keep it short and sweet. My honest first impressions of the raw LAO wavy curly hair from D Hair Boutique. As someone, again, who has purchased from this company multiple times over the years, I can confidently say without fear of contradiction that this brand continues to deliver luxury, consistency, and unmatched quality. So again, if you're new to D Hair Boutique or you're just considering upgrading your collection, I'm going to say this might be the sign that you've been waiting for. Remember, this hair is not easy on the wallet. It's not budget hair, but it is easy on your time, your effort, and long-term wear because it's built to last. Think of it as a hair investment and not just another quick install. And again, if you haven't seen the full unboxing and washing video yet, guys, I highly recommend that you check that out right after this, because I think seeing the raw behavior of this hair when it's wet and with product applied just might seal the deal for you before you spend money on such a large purchase. And if you're still debating on whether to try raw hair or not, trust me, don't let this hair be the one that got away. So thanks again for stopping by, guys. Please, if you can, leave a comment below if you've tried D Hair Boutique or you have any questions about their textures. I'm going to be doing a full follow-up after I've worn this hair and kind of styled it a bit. So be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And don't forget, hit that notification so that you don't miss my next upcoming video. So until next time, stay fabulous, stay curious, and always choose quality.